Hello and welcome to another recording of my channel. This will be another STO episode video for Age of Discovery. This will be the Romulan Mystery, last episode. I'm almost certain this is a meet and greet and then you end it. And then we'll probably start on Cardassian Struggle first episode if that's the case. As you can see, I'm at level 48. I've not maxed out, sorry. I've been doing the task force operations. I had about 12 of the lockboxes for that. So I had to do quite a few, plus I did a few duty officers to get myself up to date. So if this mission doesn't quite get me to the 50, I might have to do one more task operation just to get to 50, and then we could do a video on the level 50 rewards. Let's get started on this episode. Romulan Mystery, final episode, Darkness Before the Dawn.
The Federation has offered the Romulan resistance humanitarian aid, and we are working with them to find diplomatic solutions to their disputes with the Romulans. Obasek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakona system. And once again, please accept my congratulations on a job well done.
Okay.
I have new missions for you.
Cool. So, I actually, as you can see, I'm already on the way to that system, which is a starbase, not a planet. But once we get there, I'm pretty sure it's meet and greet, and that's the end of it. Okay, what else can I say? On the R&D, I've started doing the second.
I fight for my people. We will be free.
Okay.
Farewell, my friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by your side again. We...
Okay, that was it. I knew it was going to be a meet and greet and that was all, but I assumed it would just be a little more than that. Well, as you can see, that was the end of that particular mission. We will soon have our Starfleet contact tell us there's another thing in Cardassian space. Well, look at that turn rate. That was a hell of a lot better.
Commander Sarish Minna of Deep Space Nine has requested your assistance with a delicate matter involving Cardassia and Bajor.
Okay, let's see if we can warp there. We can. Awesome. So some of those subwarp, some of those subspace warp jumps you need to unlock before you can actually do them.
The
So I wasn't
Nakari
sure.
call this system home. Some of our neighbors, like the Datheri and the Denobulans, have been most welcoming.
Yep.
Others, like the Nakul and the
The desperate
Zenkathi,
men
have
and
been
women of
somewhat
the true way
cold and distant.
have turned to one of the Federation's greatest foes in an attempt to hold sway over
Okay.
Cardassia Prime. Starfleet must infiltrate into the heart of the New Dominion
Yeah,
and
not
douse
turning.
the flames of war before they consume the entire quadrant.
Yeah, it's close enough to straight line to Bajor, Deep Space Nine. Okay. Let's see what we can do this video. Like I said, if this mission doesn't give me level 50, which I don't think it will, because I just got like
After the
9,000.
devastation of the Dominion War, the Cardassians chose a path that would lead their planet to prosperity and democracy. Not everyone agreed with this choice. A secret organization dedicated to the return of the Cardassian Union and the Obsidian Order plagues Federation and Cardassian forces, seeking to overturn newfound freedoms in favor of oppression and aggression. In the end, the fight to save Deep Space Nine may be the battle that decides the fate of the quadrant.
Okay, I'm not sure if he's going to start another one once he crosses the line, so I'll wait. You can see the wormhole, Bajor, and Deep Space Nine are all pretty much in the same area. It's just outside the Bajor system, which is where the wormhole is located. Okay, it's not going to say anything. Awesome. Okay, so once we get there, just like a space dock, you will appear just off the side of the station, and all you have to do is get in a little closer, and our docking procedure will start. Okay, so there's 3 ways to enter the station. You can beam directly to Ops, which is basically there. you can beam to Deep Space Nine, which is the habitat ring there, or you can dock with Deep Space Nine. So you'll dock, but you'll just enter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dock, so you can see where you dock, and then I can show you where the transporter is. It's right next to it, so it's not too far. Okay, so basically your ship's behind you. You've used the turbo lift to get to the inner ring. This is now the okay, promenade, and over here, pretty sure it's in this direction. Okay, further than I had anticipated, unless it was right behind me, which I would not be surprised. Yeah, must have been right behind me. Clever duck, aren't I? I know. So we entered just over. We entered over here, and now we're pretty much over here about 4 o'clock, whatever. So when you transport in, you'll actually enter here, and it'll be a random transporter. But you'll enter in this room, and then you exit, and then to get to your main bank and exchange, it's here. The mail access is here, and then to do all your ship stuff, it's right here. And around the promenade, there are different shops you can do. You can buy different equipment with. So you can also beam directly to ops, but if you come into the promenade, you can actually find these red doors, and this will take you to ops.
Does anyone need training?
Okay, so we've got to go to Deep Space Nine and talk to Sarah. That's not that one. Why am I stuck? Okay, chair. Well, it's Sarah Mary. Sarish. Yeah.
How can I help you? Welcome to Deep Space Nine, and thank you for coming so quickly. During the occupation invasion, many sacred artifacts were stolen and studied. After the Bajoran Cardassian Treaty was signed in 2371, these artifacts were supposed to be returned. However, the Obsidian Order, Cardassian military intelligence branch, opposed the treaty and apparently hid at least some of these artifacts in their warehouses. We know this because we have been contacted by the Cardassian government. There is a faction among the Cardassians called the True Way that rejects the treaty with the Federation. This organization infiltrated a defunct Obsidian Order facility and stole an orb of the Prophets. These orbs are precious to our people. They have been given to us by the Prophets. They possess mysterious and unusual powers. Many of them grant visions to supplicants. We believe the True Way are operating out of a base in the Badlands. We would like you to travel to the Badlands and attempt to recover the orb on behalf of the Bajoran people.
We'll track down those responsible for stealing the orb with the Prophets.
How can I help you?
Okay, looks like that was a greet and meet as well, so we're on to the next mission. Yeah, spoils of war.
The True Way has stolen an orb the Obsidian Order failed to return after the war. Although we don't know for certain where they have taken it, we have been getting dozens of reports of raiders hitting civilian ships near the Badlands. Starfleet intelligence believes the raids are related to True Way activity in that region. We know that area is a haven for smugglers and criminals of all types. It stands to reason that the True Way are using it to avoid capture as well. They may even be using some of the Maquis bases that were abandoned before the Cardassian War. We believe that the Badlands are therefore the most likely place for the True Way to be hiding the stolen orb. I know the Badlands are dangerous, but I have complete confidence in the ship and her crew.
Okay, so let's have a look at the rewards just to see if there are any sets. Still no set. I'm not sure if they've changed it then, because I'm pretty sure the Romulans gave you a Riemann set. Okay, so the Maquis bases she was mentioning are from Deep Space Nine.
The True Way has stolen an orb the Obsidian Order failed to return after the war.
I've already
How can I help you?
Did I already accept it? Anyway, the Maquis bases are basically Federation ex-Federation members that turned to sabotage, guerrilla warfare, to get the Cardassians out of their homes, because once the Cardassian Federation War ended, the Maquis basically lost their homeworlds and were forced to fight for their freedom, because the Cardassians were pretty brutal and tough on their subjects. So now the Maquis had bases hidden throughout the Badlands, and once we get there you'll see why it's called that. It's basically a nebula filled with plasma, and well, I don't think the game can really has the graphic engine to do it justice, but basically it's a region of space that's just full of plasma fires and stuff, so it's basically on fire constantly. If you ever get into Star Trek and you want to see Deep Space Nine, it is pretty early on in the show as well. It doesn't like come into the end of the series. It comes in pretty early on. I'm not exactly sure which episode it was, but the Badlands are a main focus on Deep Space Nine. So let's get this started. So I've just finished the last Romulan, the first Cardassian. I still haven't gone up a level, so hopefully this one will give me some more experience points. Okay. Again, if I have to get level 50, I might do a task force. So you can see here there's like tornado fires and all sorts of things. We have arrived in the Badlands, sir. Our intelligence indicates that this is an area of heavy true-way activity. However, the plasma storms and gravitational anomalies interfere with our sensors. We will need to search the Badlands for signs of true-way occupation. I am receiving a distress call.
To any ships in the vicinity, I am under attack by a group of Cardassian ships identifying themselves as the True Way. Please, render assistance immediately.
Set course for the freighter. Okay. So the True Way is made up of Cardassians, Jem'Hadar, and I believe Bajorans as well. And basically, you know, renegades. So the ships I'm fighting now are Cardassian raiders, small vessels for Cardassians. Be in that green circle. Come on. You can see that my turn rate is pretty good too when I
Thanks for the assistance.
Increase my skills.
I knew I never should have cut through the Badlands, but it takes weeks off my journey.
What happened?
Well, I was just hauling my cargo through the Badlands, and I passed some strange anomaly. I took a scan of it on my way by, and then a bunch of Cardassian ships appeared out of nowhere. They ordered me to surrender in the name of Gul Kardec and the True Way.
What did you do?
My freighter is obviously no match for them. I tried to get away, but they disabled my engines. They were just about to board me, I believe, when you arrived. If you're looking for the True Way, I would head for that anomaly.
Thank you. I recommend you repair your engines and exit the area. You can see a little anomaly over there. Still not very fast. I'm going to have to wait till I get to level 12 engines. I have found some ultimate tech upgrades, so I might be able to use them on this character.
You have fallen into our trap, and now you will never locate our base.
So this is the main Cardassian ship that they use in all their fleets. So these mines I'm dropping out the back here every 45 seconds. I can drop another lot. And they just keep ships in place, so if you want to fire on a particular shield, and you want to come in from a different angle, you can actually just hold them in place and fire. Although the... whoa. I should have kept an eye on my own shields then. But the mines do run out of energy after a certain amount of time. It's not like they're going to sit there for an hour. So they actually do have a limit. I really need to upgrade everything on my ship again. This anomaly appears to be some kind of tear in the fabric of space-time continuum. It appears dormant, but I believe it could be widened to become a portal. I'm detecting traces of orb energy in the area. I believe it might be able to follow it.
Sarah's here.
We have located a trail of orb energy. We are about to follow it. We could use some backup.
Acknowledged. I will be along in the Defiant shortly.
Thank you, Commander. Is there a cutscene here? Nope, good. Okay, it must be a later mission because I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene. I think the moons have turrets plus a small fleet of ships around them. So this is a holographic projection to help defend your ship. As you can see, it was a lot easier to take that ship down than it was the other ship. These holographic images only last about a minute and then disappear. Not anymore. Hey, why is that one still there? Oh, they're cloaking mines, that's right. That's why they've made that cloaking sound. Okay. As you can see, these things don't actually have any shields, so they're quite easy to take down. Scans indicate this is a true wave moon base. I have located an appropriate place to beam in. Are you ready to beam down? Again, I am looking for suggestions on gameplay. I was thinking that before every video I might actually go through what my layout is. Just in case someone's new to the video and hasn't seen any of them before, I can actually tell them what my layout, and then we can get into the gameplay. We have transported inside the True Wave base. I'm detecting an orb energy coming from somewhere nearby. I'm also detecting a number of Cardassian life signs. Looks like we'll have to fight our way through the new orb. Well, they must be downstairs. Okay.
Hostile parties have entered the base. All forces move to high alert.
So I think a Gil is a commander and a Goal is a captain level. They're all Gil. Maybe they're lieutenant commander. I don't know why the game's flashing like. I'm just going to quickly check one thing to see if that will stop the flashing. Nope, still happening, so it wasn't that.
The orb is mine. You will never have it.
Get out of the blast radius. And I'm down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Okay. I don't seem to be in a rush to take out the enemy. Is this one taking damage? Good. Okay, you're going to help me. Awesome. So I figured out that the USS Discovery type of ship is actually a lockbox item. So I have got the keys to unlock, and I've also got some lockboxes. So when I get to level 60, I will actually unlock a few boxes and try to get myself that ship. Do I have a... No, I don't. Okay. At least I do right there. Okay. One left. Okay, now help me. Guess item to pick up. Let's hope I don't get burnt by the plasma. Okay. I got a little burnt by the plasma. Okay, last time I played there was someone up in here and they were shooting down, so they actually got some good hits on me. Green glow. Whenever the floor starts to glow beneath you, you want to get out of there because someone's about to drop a bomb. Oh, I got taken down before that could actually... Whoa! I got taken down pretty quick too. Okay, that's cool. And, can't call for help while the plasma fires are going because anyone that steps on it will start to burn. So they'll actually stay away from you until the plasma stops. Where'd you come from? So I cleared that area out. Okay, now I call for help. Oh, no, they're all going down anyway. Okay. There's only that one group left over here, so let's get them. Can I jump down here? Oh, sweet. My shields are going down pretty quick. Ooh, back away from the red dot. Oh. Did she just come out of him? Okay, so there's one left. Oh, there's two left. I thought that was my... Okay. Third, come on. I'm over here. Fourth is helping another one. So yeah, my scans indicate that Gul Kadek has sealed himself in his office. But I believe we can override the lockout and secure the console on that podium. But before we do that, I'll collect all the goodies so we can sell them. Okay, so which podium? This one over here. Ah, up on that. Okay. Okay, so I think there's a cutscene when you enter the office.
Greetings. I am Gul Kardec. This orb is the property of the Cardassian government. The true Cardassian government. The true way. And you can't have it. Guards!
Sounds like a spoiled little brat, doesn't he? You can't have it.
You will never defeat me.
If you're gonna run away like that, of course not. Oh, you didn't run away. Whoa! How did I get flanking damage from... Ah, jeez. Gotta giggle, don't you? There was no one but... Fourth, see how Fourth's taking damage? Because he started building the turret and then got attacked, and now because he has to finish building that turret, we'll get attacked. Are they outside? Oh, they are. Thought they were... Okay. Oh, yeah, go walk into the explosion. Plasma fire. Ow! I had to whack him with the weapon. Like how they go flying up in the air. Can I get in through this way? I can. Oh, is there another one outside? There is another one. Where are they hiding? Okay, so let's go back up into the office. Okay. As I understand, the Mirror Universe has been on Age of Discovery. So, incoming hail from Commander Serish.
We are approaching the Badlands. What is your status?
We have secured the orb. Gul Kadek has escaped. We are about to attempt to track him.
I will be along in the Defiant momentarily. And may the prophets smile upon you.
And on you, Commander.
Looks like I arrived just in time.
So as far as I understand, the Age of Discovery, the Discovery show has actually had the timelines episode already. Detecting a plasma wake leading away from here. I think it belongs to Deck's ship. I believe I can modify our deflector dish to emit ionizing radiation, which should interact with the plasma wake, illuminating it. The illumination won't last very long, though. We will have to hurry. Make the modifications, prepare to emit radiation on my command. So I don't trip over all these things because of my inability to speak normal. I may actually just paraphrase and move on. Whoa, my shields are going pretty damn quick. So I'm just attacking from one side. So you can see how the tractor beam, you can hold the ship and just attack one side. Where's those? Scans indicate that this anomaly has opened into a portal leading to the so-called mirror universe, a parallel dimension adjacent to ours. Hold on, sensors detect ships emerging from the portal. Shields up.
Those look like mirror universe ships.
So basically they're just like Federation ships, but evil. That's the only way I can describe it. As far as I know from gameplay, almost every single ship has a mirror counterpart for the Federation side. The last one.
Sensors detect more ships coming through.
Was from that fleet, and this is from that secondary fleet. I'm on attack. What this does with the evasive maneuvers, it just gives you more of an opportunity to get a miss hit from the enemy. Doesn't last very long, but if your hull and shield are down, you've got that little bit of leeway. Again, I'm back to this side of being able to attack on the side. Do I want to use it now or wait? I want to use it now, I think. Oh. Don't. can also use the tractor beam trick. I thought there was another fleet after this one. Okay. That's the end of this mission, I think.
Congratulations on retrieving the orb. You must return it to the temple on Bajor. I will notify the vex that you are on your way.
Once again, if this is not going to get me to level 50, I'll do one more task force operation.
Congratulations on your recovery of the orb from Gul Kardec. We request that you return the orb to the temple in Hathon on Bajor. I'm afraid that we have not seen the last of Gul Kardec. But for now, the people of Bajor will be elated at the return of an orb we thought lost forever. Good work.
Okay, so I don't use cannons, don't really care about turrets because I can get better ones. 10% bleeds, I'll get this one. Is it bound to character? Bound to character as soon as you collect it.
How can I... Congratulations, Admiral.
Yeah! Oh, wait, what?
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. How can I help you?
By leave me alone. Okay, so... no. Available. Oh, Spectres, that's another episode. They've actually taken that from this current episode, the Cardassian Struggle. So this used to be twice as long, and Spectres was one of the episodes in that. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know where the Admiral thing went, so I'm going to fly back to Earth Space Dock. Fly back to Earth Space Dock and let's do the level 50 unlocks. Have a look at the ships. See if we actually unlocked the tier 6 variant of this particular vessel. So let's fly forward a bit. Okay. Actually, let's just quickly do the level 50 here, and then we'll do the ship next. Just do a little something different. So, this thing up here. Okay, level 40. So we unlock the ship. Duty Officer Award. Is that what this is? No, this is a bridge officer, so this is a different thing again. Did I unlock it? Here it is. I got it earlier, I haven't unlocked it yet. So, Duty Officer Award for level 41. Again, just got 3 different officers. Got a rare and 2 uncommons. So that's going to help me get better results from my duty officer assignments. Level 42, Rear Admiral. So I've unlocked another point. 43 got nothing. Rear Admiral lower half unlocked another point. Discovery Starfleet. Okay. Bridge Officer awarded. That's what this is. So I haven't actually opened it yet. And these are very rare. So I will actually keep this one. But which one? Engineering science. I want an engineering because I want to get that bridge console fixed. So bridge engineering collect. Join. Okay. So now I can actually get a bridge officer. Ba-bam. Awesome. Problem solved. Okay. Duty officer, blah, 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 blah. Bridge officer. Got nothing for 46. Got another point. Nothing, nothing. And let's see. Vice Admiral. Okay. You can see, look at this. We've unlocked all the different missions. So with that, I'll get to that in a second. Quantum slipstream. So when we're in sector space, so when you've got your picture of your ship and you got your maximum speed, there's a little arrow above it. When you're in sector space, you hit that little arrow and you go twice as fast. You hit a slipstream drive and you just go faster. Reputation system. Hang on, I thought that was level 52. I could have sworn when we hovered over this it said 52. And as you can see, all the reputations are here as well. Unlocks specializations. That's this thing here. So from now on, every time we level up, we'll actually get a point to put in here. We can unlock other things. So with this, you can only have 2 active at any time, and they just give you a bit of bonus. I always use the space ones because I am more of a space fighter than I am a ground fighter. So let's have a look at the ship. So we're a Vice Admiral, so we must have tier 6 ships. Acquire ship. And again, I will acquire 1 ship just for the sake of getting hang on, Rear Admiral, Vice Admiral, just for the sake of getting better weapons. What is, oh, no, not that one, this one. Light exploration, science test. I don't want a fleet one. Well, I do want the fleet one. That's a long-term goal. Where is... It's not a cruiser. Actually, that might help. If I come back here, light exploration. Oh, it is a cruiser. So level fleet heavy cruiser. Okay, I'm looking for the current ship as a tier 6. That's not it. No, that's the Enterprise D variant. That's the... Yeah. So as you can see, these two are pretty similar. That's just a more powerful variant. No. And that's the fleet variant. Okay. Temporal, temporal, temporal. Intel. Is that it? No. Advanced. That's not it. No, arena class, no. Well, this is frustrating. 23rd century variant, much like 23rd century, the battle cruiser transfer. That can't be it. Light exploration cruiser. Heavy battle cruiser. Ah, that's what I can do. I can go to the bloody Z store and look. Tier 6. Sorry about this. I'm not going to cut it out because I want to show you that it does As you can see, all the ones that I highlighted I have now access to. If you looked at, remember the last video, these were all grayed out because I couldn't access them. Hang on, I just want to see if it actually says Discovery Era. Advanced Light Cruiser. It is a tier 6, it says it right there. Okay, I am getting really annoyed. A Walker class. Okay, so is this tier 6 a Walker class? Reliant class. Okay, now I can't see it. Okay, it's a Walker class. I'm just gonna... Well, I haven't unlocked it yet. I just looked at it. Vice Admiral. Advanced Light Cruiser. No, that's not it. Heavy Battle. Hang on. Buy it for 3,000. Ships, tier 6. Everything's available. Everything's available. Damn you. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Okay. Again, when I looked at this the other day, everything was available. Ugh. Looks like I'm going to have to spend some real money to get some Zen so I can actually unlock that. So when I start the next video, I will have that ship. Actually, I might actually start the video of activating that ship and showing you. Okay, well that was a complete and utter bust. Okay. So I'm not going to activate a new ship just now because what's the point? I'm just going to swap this out for the other one. And all the ships I'm going to have later on, I'm going to dry dock. Okay, so let's have a look at some of these things. I have done more in-depth video on these things in the past, but if you want me to do a new one, I'm more than happy to do that for the Discovery player. So let's have a quick gander. Okay, let's have 41 through to 50. Oh, wait. Don't go hiding from me. Okay, level 41 to 50. Okay, so basically the reputation system. Because I've been doing this, and you can see from there are a lot of tabs to look at, but they all interact and do the same thing. So as you can see here, I just clicked on a random, and it shouldn't take too long. There you go, decline. But as you can see, you just click on a random, something random will pop up. You can do it. Once you finish it, there are different ones where you can only get fleet marks, Romulan marks, and there are a few, there are a choice of marks where you can get anything. So when you do finish it, you actually activate your marks, and you will get about 90 marks per mission for the first mission of the day. If you do that, if you go for Romulan marks again, you'll only get like 15. So what you're better off doing is, even if you do the same map 3 times, you'll always get 90 points if you go for a different reputation system. So that's how the reputation system works, and that's how that's interconnected with the task force. So you can pick on the one you want. You can wait for... Okay, that was a lot quicker than I anticipated. You can wait for someone to join. You can click on this. Dang. Wait for someone to join. Or you can click join random. The difference between this and this is when you hit join random, you will join everything. Space and ground, easy, medium, and hard. Anything. You can actually just be thrown into any random map. But the benefit is you actually get bonus marks for that. So you'll unlock a box. It'll give you a bonus marks. I think it's 50. But it could be randomized depending on how much damage your character puts into it. I normally get about the third most damage. So what that does is it gives you a bonus marks and also the R&D materials. You can see here I've actually got quite a few R&D materials now because I've done so many of these things. I've done about 30 of them, just trying to level up. I will be doing it between 50 and 60, and then once I get to 60, I will just do it to get to 65 and max out. So that's the reputation system. For this, you can just see, you click on this, any one of these two is going to be the same. This is a specialty one. But you can see here, daily, you select that, you activate it, you do the, you put the 3 ingredients in there to activate it. You can see I've got 180 points. It only takes 30, which means I can do 5 of them. They are a 20-hour cooldown. So every 20 hours you can do another one. But by the end of the day, if you've done the STOs, Task Force Operations, TFOs, anyway, so many things to remember. By the time you get to that 20-hour mark, you'll have another 180 anyway. So you'll have about 300, 400. It'll just keep piling up. Some of my characters, I literally have thousands of marks, and they're maxed out. So you can play constantly with this. Just hit random and just keep going, and you'll just keep getting marks. So the reputation system is pretty good. So once you level up, you'll see... No, wait a minute. Where is it? Status. Nope. Reputation. Status. Oh, here it is. So new captain's trait. And then it just goes through and you can hover over. I think that's the only way you can do it. You can hover over. So once you unlock level 1, so you'll finish this. Down here will say unlock level 1. Once you've unlocked that, it only takes 5 seconds. You can go on to level 2. And again, you can see here 5,000 points needed, 15, 32, and it just keeps going up. Level 6 is the highest at the moment, but they could add to that. And as you can see, for each level, each reputation is a video in itself. Each level is pretty much a video in itself. And all the things you can unlock is another video in itself. So you're better off just going through that in your own time and taking the time to go through it and learn about it. By the time you get to this level in the game, you should have a good understanding of what the weapons do, who the enemies are, and all that sort of thing. The only reason I've gotten this high, this quick, in the episode arc of Cardassian Struggle is because I've done a lot of these to level up faster, as well as I've got bonus experience points happening. So if you want to hear anything else, I'm more than happy to do more videos on this, more in-depth videos. Just leave a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. If you have any criticism, more than happy to take criticism. That's what the internet is about. All I ask is that you keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.